All right, checking out a new community today. We're heading to the west side and we are touring Sterling Grove, and our tour is starting right now. Welcome back. I am Michelle Miller with Michelle Miller Realty and Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Arizona Properties. And like I said, we're heading out to Surprise, Arizona today to tour the Toll Brothers community of Sterling Grove. I had some clients that came in from California, and they were the ones that actually introduced me to this community, and I was pleasantly surprised to tour it, as it is a lovely community. I'm telling you, that west side is blowing up. It's expanding. That's one of the areas that actually does have vacant land. Part of the reason for the development, also a lot of industry is going out there. There's a huge Taiwan semiconductor plant that is being built, bringing tons of jobs, and that also is fueling a lot of this development. Anyways, let's talk about Sterling Grove. I have to say, in the last decade, these developers and these master plan communities, they're trying to offer like all the amenities that you would need that you could just sort of stay put. Del Webb did it really big like in the 90s, early 2000s, but they were targeting the senior population. But now the developers have expanded on that idea, and now they're developing neighborhoods for people of all ages. And then in this Sterling Grove, they also have like a 55 and over section as well. So they're smart to kind of tackle both communities. It's really nice, like you're working, but then your grandkids can be in the same neighborhood, or as you get older, you migrate over to the next area. I mean, it's really ingenious. So there's a couple developments that have done that on the Southeast Valley, and then this is now happening on the west side. Okay, let's talk about amenities of Sterling Grove. First of all, I have to say this community is so pretty. I was just blown away by whoever designed the landscaping here. It's so pretty. I feel like you're in like an old-timey town with all these plants and cute little buildings and all that stuff. You drive in, it's man-gated. It spans over 780 acres, and it was awarded the Master Plan Community of 2023. There's all these cute little tree-lined streets, and then there's like this Four Corners Park area that's really cute. They also have 20,000 square foot clubhouse, a world-class fitness. They have a dedicated spa. It has a full-time restaurant, but then also a little grab-and-go market with a barista if you want just something quick if you're going to go out and catch a round of golf. Jack Nicklaus designed golf course, so that's nice. It's professionally designed, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be challenging, but you can go out and hit a little bit too, I guess, if you want to try and work on your game. They also have tennis, bocce, and of course, pickleball. Everybody's got a pickleball now. That's growing by leaps and bounds. It's becoming a must. And then this pool area, look at this. I mean, talk about stunning. It's like you're living in a resort. Now, one thing I will tell you, being in Surprise, if you are a person that likes to frequent Phoenix or Scottsdale, you're going to have a little bit of a drive. So depending on your work situation, you could be looking at a commute from 40 to 50 minutes. So just keep that in mind. If you work out in that area on the west side, then it's not a big deal. But if you are going in and back and forth, just be prepared that there would be a little bit of a drive. Certainly a drive to the airport if you're constantly picking up visitors who are going to want to stay with you in your beautiful house. Sterling Grove also offers a lot of like community events. They do like wine tasting, they have movie nights. So it's a great way for you to get to know your neighbors and socialize a little bit, if you're moving to a new area. Also, it's located near top-notch schools and healthcare facilities, and then also outdoor activities. So there's tons of hiking trails in the area. There's a dog park actually in this community too. So a lot of people and their fur babies are always looking for a little place for them to go out and socialize. And that's also a great way to meet people. Those parks with people and bringing out their dogs, it kind of becomes a social thing. So that's kind of fun as well. So lots of things to do, great ways to meet people. And then again, the nice amenities that are offered to you in the Sterling Grove community. All right, let's talk about the houses, because that's what everybody's interested in. What I loved about this community is that they had different elevations, different style houses. So they had like a prairie style house, and then they had a craftsman style house, and they had a farmhouse, and then there's like a Mediterranean style too. So the single family homes range from 1,500 square feet, and then they go up over 4,000. Price points, website currently is listing the smaller homes starting about the mid 500s, and then they're spanning up over $1 million for the larger homes. Now, of course, you have to consider lot premium, and then I would always factor 20 to 30% probably is more realistic for upgrade. Now, if you want to live in the 55 and older area where there's villas, and you enter on the main floor and then there's living upstairs, so it's like a 2-story. They're calling them house or condos, but really it seems more like a townhouse. And those are starting in the mid 400s up into the 5s. So just something to keep in mind. But like I said, it's a really lovely community. If you're at all considering living out on that west side, I definitely say it's worth stopping in and seeing what it has to offer, because it really just is one of the prettiest communities I've been in a while. I mean, they're all really nice. Vistancia is really nice out there too, but these developers are really just bringing their game to these developments. So if you have questions about this community or have interest in touring it, just remember, if you do tour new construction and you want an agent to represent you, your agent needs to be with you on the first visit. Otherwise, you could be potentially unrepresented. Anyways, if you like the content of this video, please make sure to press the subscribe button and push the notification bell so you're notified the next time we drop a video. My contact information is at the end of the video if you want to reach out for some additional information about housing in this area or all things Scottsdale and the surrounding area. All right, appreciate your time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.